Now, Cleopatra, chew your burgers. Don't gulp them.
Carolyn Jones is best known for her portrayal of Morticia Addams, the macabre matriarch of the Addams Family in the 1964 film, but she didn't always have it easy. Throughout her career, she struggled with health issues, typecasting, multiple marriages, and even poverty at times. Nonetheless, the dedicated actress valued her profession as much as life itself, if not more. Let's dive into the untold tragic life story of Carolyn Jones to uncover all her secrets and find out what the actress was really like behind the scenes. Welcome to the magazine channel. Subscribe soon if you want to know all the secrets of celebrities of the past. Jones was born in Amarillo, Texas, the daughter of Chloe Jeanette Southern, a housewife, and Julius Alfred Jones, a barber. Carolyn's mother, a lifelong fan of movies, music, and the Hollywood experience, instilled in her a strong interest in the entertainment industry from an early age. Carolyn, in fact, was named after one of her favorite movie actresses, Carole Lombard. Carolyn's parents had a tense relationship that was on the verge of exploding. Fueled by his inability to bear the difficult burden of supporting a family during the Great Depression, her father shamefully abandoned them in 1934. Carolyn developed severe, chronic asthma, and her condition became life-threatening. As a result, the poor girl became housebound and confined to her bedroom for weeks at a time, which, needless to say, had a significant impact on her childhood. Carolyn would listen to music and read Hollywood fan magazines to pass the time. It didn't take long for her to fantasize about escaping to a more glamorous existence than the one she was living in Texas. Carolyn felt compelled to become a celebrity as a result of this experience. She enrolled at the Pasadena Playhouse in California, although at 15 she was still 3 years under the minimum age. Her grandfather agreed to pay her tuition. After being spotted by a talent scout at the Playhouse, Jones secured a contract with Paramount Pictures and made her first film, The Turning Point, in 1952. In 1953, she married aspiring filmmaker Aaron Spelling. She appeared in several episodes of Dragnet, credited as Carolyn Jones in at least one episode, had an uncredited bit part as a nightclub hostess in The Big Heat, and a role in House of Wax as the woman who was converted by Vincent Price into a Joan of Arc statue. In 1954, she played Beth in Shield for Murder, earning $500 per day for playing the role. Jones was cast in the film From Here to Eternity in 1953 in the role of Alma Lorraine Burke, which was written for her. However, a bout with pneumonia forced her to withdraw. The role earned Donna Reed the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Jones made her television debut on the Dumont series Gruen Playhouse in 1952. She appeared in two Rod Cameron syndicated series, City Detective and State Trooper, as Betty Fowler in the 1956 episode, The Paperhanger of Pioche. She guest starred in Ray Milland's CBS sitcom, Meet Mr. McNutley. She made 5 appearances on the crime drama series Dragnet, starring Jack Webb, between 1953 and 1955. In 1955, Jones appeared on the CBS anthology series Alfred Hitchcock Presents in the episode The Cheney Vase as a secretary assisting her scheming boyfriend Darren McGavin in attempting an art theft, and opposite Ruta Lee. In 1956, Jones appeared in Invasion of the Body Snatchers and in Alfred Hitchcock's remake of The Man Who Knew Too Much. In 1957, she had the lead in the episode The Girl in the Grass on CBS's Schlitz Playhouse, with once again Ray Milland and Nora Marlowe. She appeared 3 times as a guest star on the television series Wagon Train. In the first season episode The John Cameron Story in 1957 and in the later color episodes The Jenna Albright Story in 1961 and The Molly Kincaid Story in 1963. In 1958, she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for The Bachelor Party, and she also shared a Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Newcomer with Sandra Dee and Diane Varsi, and appeared with Elvis Presley in King Creole. In 1959, she played opposite Frank Sinatra and Frank Capra's A Hole in the Head, Dean Martin in Career, and Anthony Quinn and Kirk Douglas in Last Train from Gun Hill. In 1960, she guest starred with James Best and Jack Mulaney in the episode Love on credit of CBS's anthology series The DuPont Show with June Allison, a 4-star television production. In the 1962 to 1963 season, Jones guest starred on CBS's The Lloyd Bridges Show, which Spelling created. While married to Spelling, she appeared on the NBC program Here's Hollywood. In the epic western, How the West Was Won in 1963, she played the role of Sheriff Jeb Rawlings' wife. She appears with Peppard and Debbie Reynolds in the last speaking and singing scenes of the film. In 1964, using a long coal-black wig, the brunette Jones began playing Morticia Addams on the television series The Addams Family, a role which brought her success as a comedian and a Golden Globe Award nomination. She guest starred on the 1960s TV series Batman, playing Marcia, the Queen of Diamonds, and in 1976 appeared as the title character's mother, Hippolyta, on the Wonder Woman TV series. Her last role was that of Myrna, the scheming matriarch of the Clegg clan, on the soap opera Capital from the first episode in March 1982 until March 1983, though she already knew that she was dying of cancer. During her occasional absences, veteran actress Marla Addams subbed for her. Jones landed the role of the power-driven political matriarch Myrna Clegg in the CBS daytime soap opera Capital in 1981. The following year, shortly after Capital debuted, she was diagnosed with colon cancer and played many of her scenes in a wheelchair. The cancer spread quickly to her liver and stomach. Despite the pain, Carolyn finished the first season. She may have passed away almost 40 years ago, but her memory lives on. Her story should serve as inspiration for those of you out there that might feel held back by some of your physical or financial limitations. Jones would have never become the success story that she inevitably became if she hadn't fought so hard to achieve her dreams.